When most wine lovers think of Italy, they think of Tuscany and Piedmont. Piedmont is located in the northwest of the country, lying at the foot of the Alps and bordered on the south by the Apennines. The heart of Piedmont is the Langhe region, much like the Côte d'Or is to Burgundy. It's a series of 3 ridges whose slopes are densely planted to vines. This is where you find the famous reds of Barolo and Barbaresco. But Piedmont offers much more than Barolo and Barbaresco. I'm Bruce Sanderson, Senior Editor at Wine Spectator and Lead Taster for the Wines of Italy. Today I'm with Alessandro Ceretto, the 3rd generation of the Ceretto family to make wines in Italy's Piedmont region. Of course, Ceretto makes Barolo and Barbaresco, and we'll taste a Barolo. But first, let's taste a delicious white that is gaining popularity here in the United States. It's made from the Arneis grape, one of the most important white grapes grown in Piedmont. Alessandro, what are the characteristics that you look for in a great Arneis?
Arneis for us was a wine that it didn't exist since many years in Piedmont. And when we decided to replant and to rediscover Arneis, our focus was to have an easy drink wine, really fresh and with a lot of fruitness.
It has beautiful acidity, which makes it very fresh. Orchard fruit flavors, apple, peach, pear. And I like the way that it finishes. Again, you get the acidity, which is very cleansing and refreshing.
So one of the characteristics of the Arneis was the low acidity. Mm-hmm. We studied a way to, to cover this weak acidity. And this sort of little sparkliness mm-hmm. helps your mouth to have a sensation a bit more acid than should be if it was flat. The
grape has an interesting history in Piedmont. It used to be as important as Nebbiolo, the grape for Barolo and Barbaresco, but it declined in the 20th century.
Arneis was called White Nebbiolo, and I think probably the success of this wine was also because Nebbiolo is really tannic, so using a small amount of white wine that can also balance the probably high acidity of Nebbiolo mm-hmm. was the secret of these white varieties. One of the reasons that Arneis for me got lost was also that it's a bit bitter in the back taste.
Yes.
Another solution that we find on this wine is to leave like between 2 and 5 grams liter of sugar mm-hmm. that covers this back taste that it's a little bit bitter.
Alessandro, where are the key areas to grow Arneis?
Sandy soil were probably the best soil where to plant Arneis. Raw area is more sandy compared to Langhe or the Alba area. Mm-hmm. So sandy soil gives you a lot more fruitness, completely different aromas, and helps you to not have really high alcohol that at the end kills these kind of wines.